you'll be signing death warrants for death penalty in death penalty cases.
Mm-hmm.
What would you feel about a moratorium on death penalty until maybe, I don't know, the term is more humane way of execution? How do you feel in general?
Well, there basically is a moratorium right now,
Yeah.
based on the problems that arose recently, and those problems need to be resolved. But look, the problems that have arisen, not just in Ohio but nationwide, have really has to do with the availability of the appropriate means because of certain companies that don't want to provide that anymore, particularly from Europe, and mostly because of ethical concerns that they have about the death penalty. So those need to be resolved, and if we can restore the system that we had before, that I thought was working basically appropriately in terms of the mechanism that was used, then I think that the death penalty can go forward. And you know, I don't agree with everybody in my party about the death penalty, and I think it should be used sparingly, but I do think that the death penalty is justified in some circumstances. I worked on cases in law enforcement, both as a prosecutor and as an FBI agent, where I just personally witnessed things that I thought were worthy of the death penalty. And not happy to say that, but I think that's the fact. I think there are individuals that have committed such extreme acts that punishment should be reserved, but it has to be done according to impartial standards, and we're not able to do that yet, and so I understand why the court did what it did.